Hey guys, okay, so this is me doing the same thing I did in October, which is drive for a shit ton long time. So the footage you're about to see is of me driving and then arriving to Clockwork Meltdown's place and then, yeah, then to Hazelwolf's place and then, yeah, epicness of epicness. Yeah, I'm working off 1 hour of sleep. And I'm fucking tired, but I get to drive for 7.5 hours. So let's hope I don't bore the crap out of you. So this is a good way to start the morning. So I'm driving along, doopy-doopy-doo. I'm drinking my Monster Energy drink, trying to get a little bit of energy so I don't fall asleep at the wheel. That'd be nice. So it's mostly full. I just cracked it, had a couple of sips. And I went to put it back, and I think my finger got caught on the wheel or something, and I dropped like 3/4 of it on my fucking carpet. Good morning, Lauren! Anyways, that's the start of my morning. On the plus side, though, today is a gorgeous day to be driving. I will admit that much. There's some cloud, and there's a little bit of a haze, but that's just because I live in fucking Ontario. But otherwise, it's sunny, it's warm, clear day. I don't have to worry about the driving conditions. It's awesome, so I'm glad for that much. Alright, so if you guys watched my last Boston travel trip video thing, you will remember that I got a speeding ticket. My first ever speeding ticket. So I was too excited and too happy and too hyper and like, oh my god, so I was speeding, and yeah, I'm too happy, too excited, and I am speeding, but I passed the test this time. I didn't get a speeding ticket. Yes, at least not this time around. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm immune for the rest of the trip, but I've passed one speed trap and I haven't gotten a ticket yet. Results. Worst part about traveling is when you really need to fucking piss and you can't find a gas station for your life. Oh my god. I might die from an exploded bladder at this rate. Like, I know that there's another gas station like 22 miles ahead, but I don't think I can last that long. And all you guys, you're lucky because you can just pull over and pee on the side of the road, and I don't have that luxury. Oh. Anyways, so yeah, just thought I'd mention that horrible little detail that's probably too much information, but I hate being a woman. Being a woman sucks. As some of you may remember from my last time I was driving to Boston, I'm not a big fan of bridges, which is why I hate Montreal. The entire city is like one big fucking bridge, and it makes me sick to my stomach. And I don't like it here. I fucking hate this city, because no one knows how to be a good driver, and I'm like constantly on bridges that go over top of other bridges, which is like my biggest pet peeve. If you need a bridge to go over another bridge, your fucking city's too big. Anyways, so yeah, anyways, I am also scared because I'm in Montreal in a Bruins car, which basically means I have no regard whatsoever for my life or my safety. Okay, I lied. My biggest pet peeve is when I'm going clearly over the speed limit in the passing lane and someone is in the right lane and wants to pass someone. So they essentially cut me off, or at least like, you know, maybe they don't exactly cut me off, but like they come over in the passing lane, but only go like 2 kilometers an hour or like a mile an hour faster than the car they're trying to pass. Like, I'm going to like fit at least 10 kilometers faster than you, 10 kilometers an hour faster than you, about 5 or 6 miles faster than you. Get the fuck out of my way! Like, there's no one behind me. Could you not have waited till I passed you? Or, you know, once you get in the passing lane, press the gas. Don't let the cruise control take you the rest of the way. Like, fucking hurry up and pass the bastard already. Rawr! That's my biggest pet peeve. I'm kind of happy right now, because there's a car right in front of me and it has a Massachusetts license plate. Yay! That makes me happy, because I know where that guy's going and I should just follow him, but I can't. I have to go to Maine first. Rawr. No, that's fine. In all honesty, it'll be fine. But like, I know where you're going, and I'm going there too. Actually, I wonder how they react to my car. Well, they let me in. That's always a positive. My hair looks funky, I know. You guys can't tell, possibly. I don't know, maybe you can. But I've got blue under here now. See, a little bit of blue. Then I've got some pink over here. I like my hair. My friend Tuzi did it for me. She wanted to come on this trip, but I got really broke and couldn't afford it, and she was really broke and couldn't afford it, and it sucks because it would have been so much fun to have her come. She would have had a fucking blast, and now I don't get to see her ever again because she's moving to fucking Vancouver. Blue earns. I don't know how long it's going to take till I get to Paul's place. GPS says 3 hours, but that doesn't include traffic, construction, pee breaks, or just general getting lost. You know, I know that, you know, I like Massachusetts and I like Maine because of the people who are in it. I mean, I've never actually been in Maine before. This is going to be the first time I actually even step foot in Maine. But I'm sure I like it because, you know, Clockwork Meltdown's there, and I like Massachusetts because Tree's there, and Ace's Wolf is there, so I like Massachusetts because of that. I mean, I also like Massachusetts because, I mean, Boston is fucking fun, and the people there are really great, and the history is fantastic. I love Vermont. Just outright love Vermont. When I was coming down through this way last time in October, I was going a different way, so I spent more time in actual Vermont, going through it. And actually, if you go back and watch that video, the parts that's like, oh my god, this part was just so beautiful, and the scenery parts that you saw in the video were all parts of Vermont. And there were so many other moments that I just didn't catch on camera that was just breathtakingly beautiful, and it was just, I loved every minute of going through Vermont. And I'm going through a different part of Vermont now, and it's the same story. Like, if I ever got stranded in any particular state, or if I had to choose to buy a house somewhere, it would be in Vermont, like, hands down. This place is stunning. Like, so much greenery. Like, you can't see the forest from the trees, literally. The trees from the forest. It's just everywhere, it's green. I will see if I can turn the camera around so you guys can tell. I'll let you guys look for a little while. And that's like all of Vermont. Like, everywhere that I go, it's either all trees or it's like gorgeous lakes surrounded by trees. And I mean, it's raining and it looks kind of crappy right now, but it's still gorgeous. Like, there's clouds just kind of covering the tops of hills that are covered in trees, and it's just gorgeous. I fucking love this state. My ears keep on popping. That's the other thing. I was born and raised in a mountain city. So I'm used to, I was used to being in really high elevations, but now I've moved down like a couple hundred feet in elevation and have lived in a couple hundred less feet elevation for about, what now, 4 years. And my ears have gotten unused to the elevation, and like every time I come through Vermont though, it's like, ow, my ears. But I don't care. It's mountains, it's hilly, it's gorgeous. It reminds me of the best parts of my home province, which is Alberta. And I love this place.
Whoa.
This entire time I've been driving and I've been like, nah, whatever, like autopilot, just don't care. And with an hour and a half left to go before I get to Clock's place, I start getting all like, oh my god, everything. Now I start getting excited. I thought I was gonna make it all the way there without having a gut problem, and as I spin all over the wheel, roar, without having like my gut just turning into like curds of cheese. Anyways, hi. I'm scared. I don't want to be there now. I got an hour and a half left to go. Okay, so I printed out directions from Google, and I was like, okay, well, you know, I think that'll be the way I'll go, but I'll see what the GPS has to say. And the GPS said, you know, I really want you to go this way, and I was like, no, I kind of want to keep going down I-91. It's a little more highway. I like highways better than side roads. But then when I said, okay, well, I really want you to go this way, and I was like, all right. I was only going to go like a couple more exits down, like the Google Map said, only to go a couple more exits down. So I was like, all right, fine, whatever. I'll just kind of split the difference between what Google wanted me to do and what the GPS wanted me to do. And now the GPS has me on this fucking side road fucking treasure hunt. Like, as I spit all over the fucking wheel again. Anyways, I'm on like this fucking side road treasure hunt now. And I'm going down like, I'm not even kidding you, Lover's Lane. Now I'm on Norway Road, and like, what the fuck? Like, not a single human being is on this road aside from me. Like, no one even lives on this road. It's retarded. Anyways, it's just dumb. Anyway, so yeah, that's my little rant about GPSs and how sometimes they can be really handy, but then there are other times it takes you down fucking stupid ass roads. I don't know if this is the only way to get there, but it seems kind of fucking hoopty and fucking retarded. And like, I don't know. I would think that there would be a more highway-ish way to get here. But then again, what the fuck do I know? Anyways, I'm almost there. I've got 35 minutes to go, give or take. Now, through the glory of editing, I have makeup. Alright, so I'm 15 minutes away. And and I have absolutely no way of telling Clock that I'm here, because my cell phone has no reception. So I get to just show up at his work. So nervous. Right. And I'm a little freaked out, because this is like, We're gonna go now? Yes. Yes, thank you. This is me being nervous. Just a smidge. I don't do nervous well, as you guys may have noticed in previous videos. I don't do stress well. I don't deal with it at all. How did I get a degree? He's like fake nails, and I'm like, and they're like hard as fucking glass, and I'm like chewing on it, or trying to, anyways. Okay. Now enter. Come on, Lauren, smarten up. This is nothing new. You've done this before. Why is this a problem? Uh-oh. Okay, so on my GPS, it kind of has like a finish flag, like a finish line flag, like the checkered flag. And I generally start to freak out a smidge when I can see that on the GPS, and I just saw it. Okay, I really feel sick to my stomach right now. Like, I feel nauseous. I feel sick. Hi, clock. By the way, you're gonna be watching this, I'm sure, but you make me nauseous. I don't like people turning, because they stop and they slow down, and it makes me have to stop and slow down, and I don't want to do that. All right. Oh my gut. I feel, why this makes no sense. Like last time I could see me being nervous because I've never met him before. I'd never met any of them before. I'd never met them before. Like I never met Aces, never met Clock, never met Tree. Like I never met all these people. And now I've met them and I like them and they're cool and I know they're safe and I know everything's fine. But I'm still nauseous as fuck. Here's the street. So I am now on the street that his work is on. Oh, that looks like it. Oh my god, it is. Pretty sure it is, anyways. Yep. Huh. Well, here we go. Mm-hmm.
You want it?
I am.
No.
Nice to meet you.
You told me about it.
I can tell.
Call!
I've got a camera. Surprise, surprise. Hello.
I sent you a text like,
I know, I can't get any reception.
I remember it happened last time.